Who inspires me? My name is Peter Marino. I'm originally from Philadelphia area. My wife and I moved from around Atlanta to Italy almost a year ago now.
Hi, my name is Diana Marino. I am originally from upstate New York. I'm an artist. And prior to that, I was not. I was in corporate America. Now I've actually been able to do the things that I really love to do.
I don't really consider myself necessarily retired. I'm a musician, played and taught, had a performing group, and now here I'm practicing music every day, and I'm also doing some writing. Just enjoying, life in Italy.
When you're moving to a new place, you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna travel more, and I'm gonna do all those things. But basically what surprised me is that you bring yourself. Like, I love to cook, and I love to paint. And I think I thought I was gonna be traveling more, but I really enjoyed the small town that we're in and town life.
We are in the town of Todi in Umbria. This was a town I had never heard of before. 4 or 5 years ago. My wife had read about it and said we should go look at this place, Todi, because apparently they're very big into the arts. So we initially wanted to come and just maybe have a place that we would stay a few months a year, but then really got obsessed with the idea of getting my dual citizenship. It was absolutely not easy. It's been years in the making, but now I am officially an Italian citizen.
Todi's got a rather magical feel to it. Beautiful weather, it has beautiful trees and parks and buildings, and everything's taken care of very well, and yet it's not commercial. So I think for me, that energy that's here and kind of the slowness of life really is what inspires me.
Welcome. This is our apartment in Todi. This is one of the things, a main focus we absolutely love is this wall that was stripped, redone. This was the master bedroom at one point, and with a single door, and they put this whole arch in. Italian standard, this is really a big, big kitchen. And we love it. We still end up bumping into each other in here. There are still times where we're like, are we crazy? What do we do? Because all of our family, most of our friends are all back in the States. And then we look out the window and the country is just so beautiful. The view from any window in the apartment is just incredible.
Morning is absolutely the best time for me. I look out and I see my gorgeous view and drink my cappuccinos and maybe go to the cafe. I love to go to the cafes because we know the people there and, we'll start talking, just say our hellos, and there's a lot of locals there. One thing, I'm extremely grateful that we moved here. Everything you're learning all the time, which is very exciting. I joined a gym and I hate working out. They have an amazing swimming pool, and I swim for about 40, 50 minutes every other day, and it has been amazing for me. That, I think, has been one of the things, because then I get to eat more, which is really what I do for myself, is enjoying the food.
still just in awe of the buildings. Culture here is just phenomenal. Almost every night of the week you can do something, and most of it's free. And yet, you know, within 20 minutes, a half hour, you can be in a whole different region, you can be in a whole different town. You know, there's 20 different regions in Italy, and every one of them's a little bit different. I'm always looking at what the next thing is. What's the next thing happening in the town? Who are the next people that are gonna come visit? This is just a hallway that leads to, we have 2 bedrooms, a couple bathrooms, and that's what that looks like. And that's it. It's kind of like starting over. At this age, if I were still in the States and we were officially retired, my life wouldn't have this kind of fullness. Again, I was saying I was doing writing. Before, it was kind of more hit and miss. I had things I had to do, my work and other responsibilities. I had a performing group. But now, my music and my writing has been the best thing I've done for myself, because I do it every day now. And when I'm writing and things are going well, nothing bothers me.
I have really 3 goals. First of all is to maintain my health. So continuing my exercise and expanding that and doing lots of walking and out in nature. The second thing is to improve my Italian. You realize that you may want to be able to speak English all the time because it's your first language. And then finally, most important, I guess, this may be number 1, is to incorporate the wonder and joy that I feel here into my artwork. I wouldn't be here without Smart Move Italy. When Peter, my husband, first started the introduction information, I was like, no, we're not moving to Italy, forget it. There's no way in hell that I'm going across the country. Because of him and also Smart Move Italy, it really opened my eyes to the possibilities. First of all, I never thought we could. And so to move to another country in more of my final stage of life, I'd say, that's thanks to Sam, who to me was just incredibly honest about what were the possibilities, but also what were the struggles and what were the challenges. So once we decided to make that leap, we went through some really hard times.
There have been incredible frustrations and incredible joys. I'm thankful that my wife is behind all of this. Getting back to my Italian roots, my family is full Italian, both sides from Sicily. I'm the first person that's ever actually come back. I think enough Americans really travel outside of America. It gives you, I think, a better concept of where we are in the world.
One of the things that Sam taught me was piano, piano. Just slowly, slowly. But she would always be with us. We'd be so frustrated. And the team there, all the different people that work there, each have their specialty. So she was able to send us to that person, or we went directly to them, and they really supported us and gave us the answers we needed. So to me, Smart Move Italy is just the best.
I know there's other organizations, other companies out there. I don't know how anyone could make the move that we did without Smart Move Italy. They have been with us every step of the way, and they had the answers for every question, every problem. We had a lot of them, a lot of questions, and a lot of problems. They're just a fantastic organization. There you go, simple.
For more incredible stories about life